We are going to connect our cameras to the surge protector first. Now, hi tech lovers! Welcome back to Fast Cabling. Today, we are going hands-on and showing you how to build a reliable, medium-sized IP camera system with over 20 outdoor cameras, perfect for corporate campuses, business parks, or any sites that need solid 24/7 surveillance. So our client here is an IT service company located in a suburban campus with not only one but two buildings, and outdoor parking lots and pedestrian walkway. Security and reliability are non-negotiable. So let's dive in and show you exactly how to set up a robust outdoor IP camera system. So for deployment of our client's company size, what do we actually need? Let's break it down. Over 20 IP cameras will need a system that handles both power and data to each camera and have central management from a control room. Also reliability, expandability, and protection against outdoor conditions. So we're starting at the core of our network. We're now at the control room. For this setup, you will want a switch that's managed so you can monitor and control traffic. Also have power over Ethernet, so you only need one cable per camera, and preferably rugged and scalable. So here's our recommended model, a 24-port managed PoE switch with 2 combo ports and 2 gigabit SFP uplink ports. Now this features 24 power over Ethernet ports, support 10, 100, and 1000 megabit per second, also compliance with IEEE 802.3 AF and AT PoE Plus, and supplies up to 30 watts per port. So this is perfect for our needs. But of course, powering and managing cameras isn't enough. We'll also need to record and monitor footage. And that's where our 32-channel network video recorder comes in. It offers dual HDMI output, high-definition recording for up to 32 cameras. Also centralized video management, playback, and motion alerts. So this becomes the brain of your surveillance system. And next, let's talk about cameras. For outdoor use, don't just grab any IP cameras off the shelf. Here's some key specs to look for. IP67 rated for water and dust protection. Also, vandal-proof housing and built-in IR night vision and maybe motion detection feature. Now you should also seal the cable entry points to avoid corrosion. And there's so many types of cameras. Now you can use bullet cameras for long-range views like parking lots, and dome cameras for entrances or walkway, and pendule zoom cameras for perimeter fencing. And now let's connect everything together. So to connect everything, we'll need Ethernet cable, but not just any cable. Here's what to look for. We should choose pure copper cable for performance and safety, and we recommend at least Cat5, Cat5e, or Cat6 for gigabit speeds and PoE reliability. Now let's connect them. This cable is going to connect to our PDZ camera. Let's connect it to one of our PoE port. And we also need to link the switch with the network video recorder to display video footage. This cable is already linked to our NVR. So now they are connected. And let's pull the cable from our control room to the PDZ camera. Here we go. So now our PDZ camera is getting both power and data. But wait, what if your camera is over 100 meters away from the switch? Here's the thing, power over Ethernet has 100 meters limitation, and that's where this comes in. This is our PoE extender. This device extends power over Ethernet up to 200 meters and requires no additional power supply. You can just mount it in the middle point or near the camera, wherever you like. This is a must-have for long-distance run. So now let's mount it. So let's begin with 100 meters Ethernet cable plugged into the PoE port of the switch, and we're going to connect the 100 meters Ethernet cable to our extender. Now this is a DIN rail mounted extender. First, let's install the DIN rail on our demo board. Let's get one more. All right, then we can mount our extender on the DIN rail. Now I'm going to take out the neck and the gland for fast installation, but you should put it through the neck and the gland for waterproof rated. Now this is the 100 meter Ethernet cable. Let's plug it into the input port, just like this, to send both power and data. And for the output port, we are going to connect another Ethernet cable. And let's put it back on the DIN rail. And last but not least, connect it to our bullet camera. So you should see our bullet camera getting both power and data in a minute. Now this might seem like a completed setup, but we all know outdoor systems are vulnerable to lightning strikes and power surges. So to protect your investment, we'll have to use PoE Surge Protector. It is a device that shields your electronic equipment from damaging voltage spikes caused by events like lightning strikes and power grid fluctuation. It diverts excess electrical energy safely to the ground wires. And at our control room side, we are using this 24-port indoor gigabit PoE Surge Protector on our rack and right before the switch. So now let's reconnect the Ethernet cable. This is our bullet camera and this is the PDZ camera. We have to take them out. And this Ethernet cable is connected to the network video recorder, so it's safe. Now, we are going to connect our cameras to the Surge Protector first. Now, the input port is facing inside. Now we are going to connect our bullet camera to port 22 here. We have to match the port from the input port to the output port. And this is port 16. And I'm going to use a short patch cord to connect port 22 to our PoE switch and port 16 again to the switch. And our Surge Protector is already grounded. Now this Surge Protector is protecting our gears at the control room. But by protecting only one side of our setup leaves a vulnerable backdoor through the Ethernet cables. So that's why we have to protect both sides to ensure a comprehensive defense against surge entering via any path into your electronics, because surge can travel. Scary, right? So at our camera side near the camera, we will have to mount this. This is a DIN rail outdoor PoE Surge Protector. It has stainless steel housing with IP67 rating, built to last in rain, snow, and heat. And this can protect your cameras and keep your system safe. Now let's mount it. So I already disconnected the Ethernet cable from the bullet camera because we have to mount the Surge Protector here as near as possible to our camera. Our outdoor rated Surge Protector is DIN rail mounted also, so we will mount this DIN rail first. And then we can slide our Surge Protector on the DIN rail. Now this is the input port to connect to the long distance Ethernet cable and the output port to our bullet camera. And it is already grounded. Now I'll slide it into our DIN rail here. All right. And then lock it. Okay, now let's connect the input Ethernet cable. I'm going to again take out the neck and the gland for fast installation. Plug it in. to the input port and use the output port to connect with our bullet camera. So as you can see, our bullet camera is getting the power and data and also the protection. So our system is live now. All the cameras are connected back to our control room and streaming video footage to the network video recorder. So now we can view live video by connecting our camera, our computer, to our switch here. So it's already connected. Now let's check out the live video feed. All right. Here we go. I'm going to wave my hand so you can see this is a live video. And for even better uptime, you can add a UPS, uninterruptible power supply. Using a UPS can protect your system from sudden outages, keeps your cameras and the NVR recording during short blackouts. Also prevent hard shutdowns that can corrupt video data. And we recommend a rack-mounted UPS with enough wattage to handle your entire system. And now let's talk about network segmentation, specifically VLANs, virtual LANs. A VLAN is a way to separate traffic on your network without needing separate hardwares. Using VLANs for your camera system, you can isolate camera traffic from office network, reduces bandwidth conflicts, and also improves security and performance. And most managed switch support VLANs, so you can set one up just for surveillance traffic and another for admin access. So together, we've just built us this medium-sized outdoor IP camera system. These setups offer reliability, scalability, and real-time security for any corporate campus. Now, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below. We'll be happy to dive deeper in a follow-up video. Thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you in our next one.